Hey, how's it going? So today I'm going to have a look at the Salvage auction, see what salvage cars are on there. So I'm going to have a look at the Pickles auction, which is pickles.com.au, and see what's going to be on there, because the auction is actually tomorrow from 10 o'clock here in Western Australia. So I'm going to have a look today, which is a Tuesday, and save anything if I think it's going to be okay. And I'll just briefly go through really what I think there's going to be all right to look at and possibly bid on the auction. So let's get over there. Okay, so I'm on the Pickles website here, and I'm going to have a look now, see what's available, see what's going to be coming up for tomorrow on the auction, and I'm going to put it to my save list. So the first thing I need to do is, I'm logged in with my account, so I'm going to go to buy, and then, so you can get industrial, salvage, motorcycles, cars, earth moving, pretty much everything on this, every vehicle. So, but what I'm interested in at the moment is salvage cars, so I'm going to click on that. Now, nationwide, there's 4,251 cars available, but we need to shortlist it because to where we are. So if I go to WA, that takes it straight down to 450, because we're quite isolated here. So we're on the same sort of as South Australia, which is Adelaide. So I'll go to that, Western Australia. And then there's different sites, but I want Perth, so I'll click that. And then obviously the only site in Perth is Bibra Lake. And then it takes down to 434 cars. Now the year that I want to do is, I want to get some things between 2008 to 2016. For the simple reason, because I don't want anything older than 2008. And anything that's going to be newer than 2016, the insurance company doesn't, when it comes to about 9 or 10 years old, when it's over that, the insurance company seems to write them off for the smallest of damage. But when they're under that, when they're under 9 years old or whatever, they seem to like repair them instead of writing them off, or unless the damage is really bad, which I'm not interested in. So, inspection past repairable write-off. So that's cars that have been a repairable write-off in the past, and they passed the inspections, and then for some reason they've had an accident again and they're back in the salvage, or people are just selling them as they are. So repairable write-off, I'm interested in that. And then a WOVA, not applicable. So that means the insurance company hasn't put repairable or statutory on it. But saying that, it might have been not insured either. So it could be a real badly damaged car that's should have been statutory, but it's on a WOVA. So, and that means the WOVA not applicable means is if you got it and repaired it, you don't have to take it over the WOVA pit. You just have to take it over the normal pits. So, I think that's pretty much it. The kilometers, it only goes up to 200,000, and you could find something that's 201,000, and you'd miss it if you put that in. So I'm sort of going to leave that. And it's pretty much it really. But this be able to refine your vehicles like this. They never used to be like this, and so it's really made it really good. So there's some vehicles that I'm not going to want. So I can sort of shortlist it even more. So I can tick the ones that I do want. So I'm going to look at Audi. I'm going to look at BMW. I'm going to look at Fords. I don't want Havel. I don't really want Holden. Don't want Honda. Don't want Hyundai. There might be a Jeep in there that I want. Land Rover, because that'll come under the Range Rover. Don't want Mazdas. I want Mercedes. Yes, please. And let's have a look. Porsche. There might be you don't know what that Porsche is, but don't want Renault. Don't want Skoda. I've had Subaru in the past. I'm not really too excited with that. Suzuki, maybe a Toyota, but people love the Toyotas here, so they do so well. And the Volkswagen as well. So that takes it down to 77, so that's all right. I think that's all I could really do with it, really. Pickles Live is basically the live auction is going to be tomorrow, so that's when there's an auctioneer, and they get they're going like 500, 500, 600, 600, and so on, and put the hammer down. So Pickles Online is just it's just like basically a sort of an online that could be a day or maybe a few days, and you just bid on it, and it has a time, an ending time on it. So there's only one, so I was wasting time even clicking on that. So I'm going to click 77 results, and then I'm going to ask it to sort it in title. So that's its what's it called? The make of the vehicle. So okay, there's quite a few on here. Also as well, I wanted 120 per page, so it all puts all 77 then on the same page. So I've had Audis before, and they just I can't seem to sell them. Unless I get them really cheap. They don't seem to shift very well, but again, they have shifted. You get a lot of Audis on here, so let's have a look at this one. Right, okay, let's have a look at that. Straight away I can see there's a hole in the roof. So it's got malicious damaged vehicle, impact damaged vehicle. Well, it's not any impact on it. I think someone's cut the roof open to get into the car. That's what they do. Like it's still 1990 here. So yeah. If it's rained and that roof's been left like that and it's been outside, that's going to be soaking inside that vehicle. And they don't tell you if it's got any, if it's wet or anything inside. It just says, well, its main incident type is malicious. So, but everything else ticks a box. It's a 2012, it's an Audi A3 convertible. It's only got 111,000 kilometers on it. Yeah, don't know with that. Not too sure what to think about that. There is a key with it, isn't there? If I click on the picture and then zoom in, yeah, that's the key there. So what you got to check, and it's not automatic, you got to make sure that the key is with them. Because if they're not shown on the picture, then it means that they're not with them, and it won't say in the description that the key's there or not. So, but there's no damage on it. There's no other damage on it. So I don't know what to think about that. It's going to need a new roof, innit? That's pretty costly, so I don't know. I think I'll leave that one. There's an Audi A5 2010. That's like the newer shape of the A5s, I think. And it's had a rear bumper on it at some point. And it's got damage all on that side, I can see it. God, there's some rough cars, isn't there, about? The damage all on them, that door's damaged, and the fender and the arch is damaged, and then that is damaged. So let's have a look. Damage details, just says impact damage, repairable write-off. What has happened to that? Why has it got a rear bumper on it? Why has it got a different rear coloured bumper? Yeah, that's all. That needs all fixing. It needs two doors. The bumper's discoloured. Nah, it's probably going to sell it. And you got to remember as well, it's 15 years old, that car. So no, that's an Audi A8, 6-cylinder. Don't even know why I'm looking at these Audis. They do look nice. You know what I mean? They are nice cars. Well, I don't see any damage on that. I don't know why that jumped like that. Right, okay, so what's up with it? Impact damaged vehicle, malicious damaged vehicle. Okay, but then it says impact. So that malicious means it's been stolen then, doesn't it? Or it's been broken into, so. It's a diesel engine. 173,000 kilometers. There's the key there. So, you know what, these are probably just worth saving and just see. You know, it doesn't say anything in the notes. It just says that it's the malicious damage, so it's obviously, no windows broken on it, is there? Let's have a look. Come on, let's go back. Well, that's the, why is that window down? Maybe the people do that, they use the photographers that go around to the cars. So it seems alright car. So look at that. It hasn't really, it's not winter, so it hasn't really poured down. So that convertible might be alright. I'm gonna just click it just to see what it goes for. There's that as well. Nah, I don't want that one. These SUVs, oh that's the airbag's gone off that, I can see it straight away. So I don't want that. See the airbag has gone off on that, so I don't want it. This is a Q7, 2014 Q7. And the damage is down the side. So all the front of it's all okay. Oh no, it's not. Oh dear, it's damaged everywhere. So it's damaged there. And the doors need doing. Maybe the arch has got caught on it. And it's got damage there as well. You know, because I'm not interested really in, if I was to fix that up, there's too much to be fixed up. It looks like it's been gone like a truck tire's got it or something. It's too much to be fixed up, and then, you know, and then if I was to sell it on to somebody else, they'll think the same, so no, that's no good. I don't want any of those. That BMW is no good. That one's really smashed up. There's an oh, it's an X6. Right. Okay, what's wrong with this? Let's have a look. What's that, 2009? So it just says impact damage vehicle. It's a 3-litre twin turbo 4x4 NX6. It's not on the WOVA. So what's happened to that? Why isn't it insured? Maybe because it's like 16 years old. The insurance company hasn't put it on. But there's no thingy saying that it's being sold by the insurance company. So let's have a look at it. Sometimes you can just tell by the pictures. All the paint's faded on the bonnet, you can see. See the paint's faded. So let's have a look, keep going. Ah, right, okay, it's got that damage there. That's a shame. And that looks like it's got scrapes there. Oh, damn it, what are you doing? That looks like something's come down here and scraped it and then caught it in there. Or something's hit it that way and then caught it as it's gone off. I wonder why that's not on the WOVA. The key's there. There's the key, which is important. That might be all right. I might look at that. The thing is with these you know, when you bid on them, is it's really hard to see what the price is, because you look on Marketplace and car sales and things like that, and you see the price of them, and it could be like $15,000 the price, but it doesn't mean that they're selling at that, and it doesn't mean that they're selling, there's no like record. That was the only thing I liked about when I used to use eBay in the UK, is you could look at completed sales, and you could see what had sold and what price they'd sold at, so it give you an idea. But the eBay over here in Western Australia doesn't seem to work that well. Not many people sell cars on it. Over east they do, but it's not as big as it was when I was using it in the UK anyway. So, and it was a really good thing because you could get like some, you could do some research and get some history of cars and what they've been selling at, and they give you an idea, especially, and we're saying with parts as well, so it's a September 08, the model of it. I don't know why they put 9. BMW built September, so that's like, it's like 17 years old car, you know what I mean? Come on. But anyway, I'm gonna save it. I just wanna look at some more pictures on it. Okay, so that's that. Yeah, that bonnet is a bit grey, but anyway. There's a Ford Falcon there. It says it's a recordable write-off. No way. Not recordable. Repairable write-off. Sorry. It says it's a repairable write-off. 2013. And that should be a statutory write-off because that's dented the roof. That's the shell. That's the body shell. As damaged. It's not just a panel or anything. That's like really bent. There's no way you're gonna fix that. That's only good for nah. How can that be a repairable? You know what I mean? That's just good for parts. As a Fiesta, I'm not really interested in Fiestas really, unless it's a really like nice one. But people will buy them. Is that what's wrong with it? Also, as well, I got to check. Straight, the wheels straight on that side, and the wheels straight on that side. And when you come to look at the interior, see if the interior see if the steering wheel's straight for the wheels. If the steering wheel's like that and the wheels are straight, it looks like it's had a bang and one of the wheels is out or something. But yeah, that's had a hell of a bang. Zoom in on that. So it's just the headlight. It's all the bonnet's faded on it, I can see. You see that, like, and that's been bodged up with like thingy to make it look. So that just doesn't come in. That just doesn't come in from the insurance, from an accident and just been put on a trailer, has it? That's been somewhere and they've bodged it up and brought it into the salvage. Steering wheel straight. It looks actually quite clean inside and it's got the keys with it. But that's definitely not an insurance company that would have, I don't know, maybe they did it just to move it. I don't know, no, I don't want, it doesn't excite me. It's not exciting as a wet flannel, that thing. So that's a Ford Focus. That seems all right. That's not too bad. Keys in it. Oh, it's jumped off the pictures now. 140,000 kilometers. Let's get off this. Let's go back. I don't know what the damage is then. It says it's impact damage, 140,000 kilometers. Well, the paint's peeling in different places. It'll be a nice colour, that. Where's the damage on it? It looks like it's all, nothing's lining up. The gaps are all closed on it and stuff. And that is like, doesn't look like it's in line. You know what I mean? Oh, maybe it's a rear damage. Look, the paint's all faded on it. Now you want something that was a good car when it first started off. That's what you want. You want something that was a good car before it had the damage. No, I can't be bothered with that one. It's doing my head in already. I haven't seen it. I need to get on the Mercedes. All right, so there's some utes, but I'm going to go on to Mannheim for the utes because there's quite a lot on there. But again, maybe some salvage. For some reason, these are not on the Wother. Let's have a look at that. I wonder why they do this major damage report. It's like covered in red. Oh my God, look at that. Looks like it's been in the desert. All the pipes are off it. Oh, it's just add it. Look, damage report, mechanical problems. And then this one's not on the Wother. Major corrosion and no. I don't know why they do that. Why do they do that report on them like that? Anyway, I don't know. Okay, let's have a look at this. So it's a repairable write-off. It's 242,000 kilometers. Oh, impact and fire. Oh, look at that. That looks like it's a pretty alright truck, that was. There's a fire. Maybe the engine, that. Oh, what a mess. Look at it, you don't want that. They're just getting the rubbish, aren't they? That's an old Ford Ranger. Territory, I've got one of those already in the same colour. Trying to sell it. $10, that's all it is. I'll have that. That wheel. The thing is that, you know, if you had like a yard or something, you could just pick it up and then just dump it and then just wreck it for spares or something. But where I am, in my driveway, I won't be able to move it even if it ran. I won't be able to move it with that wheel. Oh, it's got all leather in it. It's got a big screen. That must be like a gear or something. Oh, it's a titanium. Yeah, there's a key there. But it's a 2000. Yeah, it'd be interesting to see what that goes for. But I can't have it because of the wheel. Okay, there's another one there, but that's really smashed. Jeep smashed. This one looks alright. It's got a. Nah, I'm not interested in a van at the moment. What's up with this? Okay, so it's pretty dusty and dirty inside, but it'll clean up. It's all the covers off the engine and the belts. Oh, God. Someone's been in the engine at some point. Oh, it's just had it. Oh, engine fresh water damage. Jesus. That shouldn't even be like a repairable, should it really then? Okay, we're getting onto the Mercedes in a minute. Oh, they're all promising. Now let's look at this Jeep. That looks alright. Alright, I don't know why this jumped like that. Okay, so let's look at this. So it's impact damage, 2013 Jeep. That's like the newest shape of that. 91,000 kilometers. It's repairable write-off. Doesn't say whether the insurance is selling it. It looks like that's the damage that's caused it repairable write-off, that door. Let's go around, keep going around. Oh, there we go. So it's that and the door. That's the damage. Okay. Oh, that's nice inside, look at that. So that's what I mean, you want something that was clean. Clean when it was like, it was a good clean car, but looked after before it had its damage. Two keys with it, which are tied on there now for some reason. Did it say it was diesel? It's petrol, 3.6 petrol. So I just want to double check that because the bonnet's slightly open because they've obviously opened the bonnet to take a picture of it, so. Okay, that seems like, and there's nothing wrong with the back. Okay, I'll bid on that. Because I've had these Jeeps before, it's a Laredo. I've had, oh, it's got the small screen on the telly, on the dash. You know what I mean? Come on. It's got like a little tiny screen. It's all right though, it's not a problem. Okay, I'm gonna close that. I'm gonna save that one. Go back. A Mercedes, no, I'm not, that Range Rover's too far gone for me. That Mercedes Benz, it's a B class now, it's all the bumpers missing anyway. That's an old C class, it's got 310,000 kilometers on it, I'll give that a miss. That's a CLA class. It looks like it's pretty badly damaged, so the windows broke. Yeah, that's well rough. No, don't want that. There's a nice 2010 old shape ML, but it's in white. I wonder what ML that is. It's an ML500, so it's a diesel. So it's the 3 litre turbo diesel. Okay. These go cheaper. I see these go really cheap. Oh, mechanic. Of course they have a mechanical, electrical problems. Of course they do, because that's all they are. Damn it. That looked really nice. If it had like the door caved in or something, I would have that and fix it and get it fixed up. If you got a mechanical workshop, then you could probably fix it. But it says it's electrical, so it could be anything that's wrong with it. That looks like it's been sat around for ages because it's filthy. It looks like it's been at a workshop and then they've gone, oh, we don't know what's wrong with it. Or they found out what's wrong with it, it's going to be too expensive to fix. And they said, just stick it in the auction. Or the insurance company has said, stick it in the auction, or paid them out. They've classed, well, it must be bad enough for it to be classed as a repairable write-off. So the engine might have, it's an electrical problem, so. Let's have a look. Yeah, if that's a repairable write-off and there's no damage on it, and it says impact damage vehicle, it's not impact damaged, is it? What are you putting that for? It's not impact damage, but it says a mechanical and or electrical requires attention, so, or mechanical then. So it could have head gasket gone, blown, something's blown, the engine's blown up, so. If you had one that was smashed up and it had an engine in it and you could take it out, then yeah, possibly. This is why I had a look at the Toyotas, this is why I put Toyotas in, because you get a lot of these 86s coming in. So there's a Porsche Macan there, that was on a couple of weeks ago. These 86s are alright, but again, it's just, that one's quite badly damaged and that one's badly damaged. Camry there. Yeah, it's rear end damage on it. That's pretty much it. Yeah, just the rest of them are all. There's a Hilux there, but it's 233,000 kilometers, and it's going to be like too far gone for me. So, and that's been in for ages, and it's not selling for some reason. That's been on for like weeks and weeks. So these are damaged. That's too far damaged for me, and that's rough. So okay, so I'm going to leave it at that, and then I'm going to have a look again. I'm going to have a look at these saved ones that I put on. Let me have a look at these saved ones. Where are they? There they are. So I've got 4 saved ones. So I'm going to have, I'm interested in that Jeep big time, and that starts, oh, that's on the 17th. That's in 6 days time. That's tomorrow. So that might be all right. That's tomorrow, and that's tomorrow. So I'll see what they are. Lot 89. 87. So yeah, I'll see how I get on. So I'll do another video if I ended up bidding on them. What I'll do is I'll screen record the bidding, the auction, and see what I get. So it won't be that obviously until next week. So, but I think that one looks promising. That X6, even though it's a bit old. So okay then, thanks for watching, and please subscribe. Thanks a lot. See ya.